Hi everyone, and if you're returning, welcome back. And if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I do hope you come back. So if you don't know much about me and you've never seen one of my videos before, I am a seer. I tap into past, present and future energies. I'm a psychic medium, clairvoyant and a healer. I'm an open channel for spirit, but right now all my readings are twin flame related because I'm a twin myself. So chances are if you've been guided here, it's because you are a twin already, or you're just about to meet your twin flame, or there's some sort of twin flame dynamic going on in your connection. So that's all I can tell you so far. And if you've been guided here, hopefully you find answers and the guidance you're looking for. And hello to all my new subscribers. It's such a pleasure to meet you virtually, of course. And thank you all so much for your beautiful comments, your likes, your emails. I'm still working my way through them. I'm stopping my personal readings again at the end of this month. I'm taking another few weeks off to focus on my creative projects. So I've got maybe 2 or 3 spaces left, and then that's me until probably after Christmas. So if you want a reading, I've only got 2 or 3 spaces left, and I'll be doing up until the 30th of November. So anyone that's waiting on one, it will be delivered either tomorrow or the day after. So please feel free to get in touch, and if I have any spaces available, I will try and get a reading done for you before the end of this month. And now I'm going to move on and call in my protection and my guidance and clarity with the archangels of love and light, the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light, my ancestors and my wonderful spirit guides. I call you in now for your guidance, protection and clarity throughout this reading for the Twin Flame Collective. Archangel Michael, please surround me, this reading, my home, my children, my pet, in a golden bubble of God's protective energy at all times. And can I ask that you surround anyone who watches this reading online, their homes, their families, their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can I ask you to stabilise the connection between myself and spirit at this time, ensuring that only clear and concise messages can come through for the collective and for their highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Thank you all for being here, for your guidance, your clarity, your love and support at all times. Send my love, light and gratitude back always. And so it is. Beautiful Sunday. Sunday morning, up with the lark. I think I'll take a walk in the park. Hey, 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 it's a beautiful day. Beautiful Sunday. Something could be about to happen on Sunday. This Sunday coming, or something happened yesterday. Or someone could just really love that song. Let's do my chimes and my breathing, just to clear the energy and to do, it pulls us into our heart center. So if we do the breathing in through our nose, hold and then blow out. So one more. Okay. And side note, just before I begin this reading, a few people have made comments under my last few videos saying they don't enjoy the video because they can't see the cards on the table. So a couple of things I want to mention, and I think somebody even said they would rather see the cards in my cleavage. in which case I'm not the reader for you, and you won't see this cleavage for much longer because my winter woolies have been looked out, so I'll be wearing jumpers up to here soon. I live in Scotland, remember. Anyway, but can I just say, when I first started my channel, I've actually deleted most of the videos now. I didn't want to be on camera, and I was purely just having my hands out and using the cards on the table, and I was relaying the messages I was supposed to, and not a single person was connecting. I was lucky if I was getting 8 views from a video. And I kept on thinking, what am I doing wrong? You've asked me to do this, I'm relaying the messages, what's going on? And then I get told it wasn't the cards that people would connect with, it was me. Because I'm a seer, even before I start the reading, I see the cards coming out. So generally I know what the reading is going to be like and what cards are going to come out throughout the reading. So I've got a general idea of what is going to come. So I use the cards as a visual prop, mostly for the viewers and to keep the flow of the story right in my head. But I could, I could start just putting the camera on the table, but there's literally thousands of other readers you can go and watch if that is what you want. If you want a reader who you're just looking at a table with cards coming out and you want to follow the cards yourself, either become a reader yourself if you're not already, or follow somebody who puts the cards on the table, because I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I am relaying the messages that's been given to me by the Most High to relay to the twin flames at this time. And so if you don't like the way I read, and you don't like the style of how I read, then I know there's literally thousands of other amazing readers out there who will read the cards the way you want them to be read. So I will move on swiftly from that. So, and happy full moon in Gemini. So let's see, I've got my Moonology cards. So we have to get a Moonology card, full moon in Gemini. I mean, come on. I hope you're all doing okay with this full moon energy as well. My dreams have been epic the last few nights. In fact, last night's dream, I don't know about the rest of you, but last night's dream, I had a beautiful dream where I actually helped a doe that was caught up in something in the woods, and they gave me a gift of, it was like they gave me a gift of like a ladder. You know, one of the ladders that dropped down from a helicopter with the slats and the ropes. And this beautiful doe that I helped, like her ear was caught. She gave me a rope ladder as a gift, and I was trying to give it back to her, but she went off into the trees with her passionate new beginning. So I've had some really epic dreams, and I'm actually going to bed at night excited because I've been having like past life memory dreams and stuff as well. So I don't know if you can share in the comment if anyone else has been having really epic dreams the last few nights. So there's a passionate new beginning coming in. The full moon in Gemini is amazing for twin flames as well. That is the full moon that twin flames love, because that purges out so much and creates a passionate new spark. Yeah, someone has gone through an awakening, and this is now a wish being granted. And also this is my card of sort of earth angel, starseed, light worker. So someone has gone through, somebody is having a passionate new beginning, they've gone through an awakening, and there's a light worker, starseed, healer energy here. Somebody surrounded in white light, but this is also a wish being granted. So tell me a bit more about the star energy here and the judgment card. So somebody somebody's made this is also a passionate new beginning for someone who's made a choice, and I think they have made a choice to choose a light worker. Can you give me a bit more details here? Somebody's coming in to have a passionate new beginning with this light worker. Queen of Pentacles. So there could be a Queen of Pentacles earth energy involved. So who is this Queen of Pentacles? Tell me more, tell me more. Tell me more, please, about this connection. Passionate beginning, judgment, star, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords. So was somebody indecisive about a Queen of Pentacles, maybe? Somebody was blind to something to do with the Queen of Pentacles. Can you give me a bit more clarity on this, please? Who was in this Two of Swords over a Queen of Pentacles? Who was in this Two of Swords over the Queen of Pentacles energy? So somebody, so Six of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Somebody may have thought they were getting a victory here, but they ended up being left out in the cold. So I don't know if this is somebody, so we've had passionate new beginning, judgment. So somebody is wants a passionate new beginning and has made a choice after going through an awakening, and they're choosing a light worker, starseed, healer energy here. But this is also a wish being granted. There was a Queen of Pentacles involved and a Two of Swords. So I don't know if a Queen of Pentacles energy kept someone at a Two of Swords. It doesn't mean to say she was an air sign, it's just the energy she was sitting in. She may have thought she was about to get a victory, but she's now been left out in the cold. Is that the case? Is this the Queen? Did a Queen of Pentacles be left out in the? Is the Queen of Pentacles been left out in the cold here? Can you tell me a bit more? Okay, so I'm hearing the Bryan Adams song. Can't stop this thing we started. So somebody's tried to stop something here. It's funny because I've been getting that card a lot in personal readings today too. So it's almost like there's a momentum building where it's almost like unions are getting closer now, and they're saying that, you know, they can't stop this thing we've started. Can you tell me a bit more, please? Can you tell me a bit more, please? Knight of Wands, Page of Cups. So somebody wanting to come in and apologise for being a Knight of Wands to this. Now, as I say, it could be the Queen of Pentacles as a starseed, but somebody, a Knight of Wands, wanted to come in and apologise. Somebody was left out in the cold here, though. Who was left out in the cold here? Who was left out in the cold here, please? Who was left out in the cold here? Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, Four of Cups. So somebody was burdened by their choice to reject someone's love offer. Someone's been heavily burdened by this, and I think they want to come in and apologise. Yeah, hold on. Strength, Eight of Cups, Magician. Somebody's finally got the strength to walk away from a magician energy. Now in this deck, this is literally a magician energy. This is somebody who has been doing things over a love connection. So somebody's finally got the strength to walk away. They finally got the strength to walk away from a magician energy. Hold on, I'm going to get my... I just want to double check here who this magician energy is. So I've got my other deck of tarot here for clarity. Can you tell me who's this magician energy? Just in case the card, who's in this magician energy, please? Can you clarify who is the magician? Who is this magician? Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, High Priestess, Three of Wands. Holy crap. So a Queen of Pentacles here thought she was getting a victory. A Queen of Pentacles has done something, put illusions over a masculine to make him choose her. To make him go down the same path that she wanted him to go on. See, Moon, illusions, Queen of Pentacles. So there was a Queen of Pentacles who thought she was going to have victory, and now she's been left out in the cold. So just for those that don't say I don't show the cards enough. So Queen of Pentacles, Moon, High Priestess, Three of Wands. A Queen of Pentacles energy did moon magic over a masculine to prevent him from choosing his light worker counterpart. But he's finally finding the strength to walk away from that. So, yes. Yay, the full moon in Gemini is working. Can you tell me a bit more, please, about who does this Knight of Wands want to apologise to now, please, and thank you. Who does this Knight of Wands want to come and apologise to? Who does this Knight of Wands want to apologise to now? Oh, they haven't told me who he wants to apologise to, but they've told me 5 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 6 of Cups. So this could have been conflict over somebody he had children with, but this could also be somebody from his past that caused all this conflict and put him in the 9 of Swords. I just saw Justice, but I'll wait and let it come out naturally. What happened here, please? What happened here? Why was this masculine in conflict and 9 of Swords from this Queen of Pentacles? Can you tell me why this masculine was in 5 of Wands, Knight of Swords? I do feel it was literally because I think he failed to choose. Look, Devil and Hierophant. This masculine, yeah, this masculine had a dark ass energy. Basically stop him coming forward and becoming a Hierophant energy himself, but B, coming forward and offering commitment and coming into spiritual union with his star counterpart here. Yeah. So magician, but he's found the strength to walk away from this magician. He's coming in to try and re-spark this connection again. He's ready to fight. He doesn't want to give up. Like I just feel this like running on a treadmill kind of uphill. He's just not willing to stop now. He's not willing to give up. He wants to now come in and fight for this. Yeah, look. Sun and moon together. Okay, feminine and masculine energy, yin-yang energy. He now knows where his happiness lies after all the illusions have gone. He's seen through the illusions. He now knows where his happiness is. There's been a permanent ending with this Queen of Pentacles, who was very deceptive. There's been a complete ending. Can you tell me what this masculine is coming forward to this light worker counterpart here? 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. There's a message coming in. He's waiting an opportunity to come in here and relay a message. He's definitely going through an awakening of some kind. Transformation, awakening. Yeah. Being single was a whole victory for this person. They may have thought if they were staying single they would be better off. 9 of Swords. Yeah, we already had that another day. That this Queen of Pentacles kept this masculine a 9 of Swords over this connection. What can you tell me when this? Who does this masculine want to come in and apologise to now? Who is this light worker here? Oh, he's coming in as the King of Cups. He's emotionally ready to lay it all on the table, like the cards. Yeah, he wants a brand new cycle. Yeah, he wants a brand new beginning. And you know, today's energy is a brand new cycle for many people. Look, he wants to offer stability, financial security as well. Yeah. Can you tell me, please, how does this masculine feel about this person? 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, which make 10. So, yeah, he's ready to invest now and he's ready to partner up. Yeah, he wants to celebrate and have this beautiful commitment. Who is this feminine energy, please? Who's this feminine energy? So, yeah, look, somebody placed illusion and confusion over a King of Wands. So it doesn't mean to say they're a fire sign, but somebody placed illusions. Could have been an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but he's also coming in as the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So let me see. So it could really be any sign. I'll get some more zodiac signs. Can you tell me, please, who is this King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Pentacles coming in to apologise to? Who is this masculine wanting to apologise to? Somebody that he held back from. Somebody that he held back all his emotions from. He may even have taken from this feminine in some way. Now, when I say that, he may have taken your energy in some way and unknowingly was giving it to this Queen of Pentacles. So what I mean is, and I know because this happened to me, so if you're giving your masculine lots of love and affection and attention and loving on them and doing stuff for them, and they're kind of like, you know, well, you're just a friend or whatever, because that's what happened to me too. But then they're going and giving all that sweet loving that you're giving to them, they're holding that back from you, and then they're going and pouring it into a third party who is actually doing magic on them. And that third party is getting all their divine masculine energy poured into them that should be coming to the actual divine feminine. So I feel that this masculine could have been taking his feminine's energy. Yeah, he wants to come in. He wants to come in quickly here and talk about this. There's definitely a message coming in, communication. Yeah, he's wanting to say that he's moved on from this deceptive energy. He's moved on to calmer waters, away from deception. And he's definitely made a choice now in love. He's made a final choice in love. I still don't know who this masculine's coming into. Who's this masculine coming in? Well, look, he's coming in as the Emperor now, 8 of Pentacles. He now wants to work on things. He now wants to work on a partnership. Yeah. I feel like he's been losing sleep over this coming in. I mean, he's been the 9 of Swords, but I feel like he's struggling to... I feel like he's really been overthinking it. And my throat's tightening up, so I always say with this, the 4 of Swords, so look, he feels like there's like a sword of truth here and 3 swords here. So it's almost like, how do I come in and speak the truth about this heartbreak? Am I going to break their heart even more? How am I going to tell them the truth? So I feel that this masculine, A, has been in his head a lot, but also he's lying, sort of trying to figure out how he can come forward, and he may not be communicating with you at all at the moment till he tries to figure out how he comes forward and makes amends. Can you please tell me, who is this masculine coming towards and what does he feel? Okay, so he's look, he's getting on the Chariot, and so he's progressing away from this betrayal. So he wants to move away from this betrayal. Now this could either be with the person that he was connected to, or he wants to just move away from betrayal in general and wants, you know, you both kind of move on from the past. 4 of Wands. He wants twin flame union. As I say, I still do not know who this feminine is. All I know is she's a star energy. So, High Priestess here now. This masculine could be coming towards this. Whoever this light worker is could be a High Priestess. She could be a High Priestess here. So he could be wanting to come towards a Pisces as well. But he definitely wants to speak his truth. So, I mean, in this deck, that High Priestess doesn't usually come out as a good one for me, but the fact when I've said who does the masculine want to go towards, I feel that this is a High Priestess of the light. Because when this card came out, I immediately was drawn to the star energy as well. So this is a High Priestess of the light. It was a magician he was dealing with. So can you tell me about how does this yeah, she's an Empress. She's a High Priestess, she's an Empress, and she's a light worker, possibly a healer of some kind. She's either a healer and a highly intuitive individual who could have gifts similar to mine. You know, she could be a tarot reader, psychic medium, something like that. But she's highly intuitive. She probably knows her way around, you know, knows her way around healing energies and stuff like that. Knows her way around a good chakra system. But this, yeah, I felt this masculine definitely went through a tower. So when the tower happens, that's God, as I've said in all my readings before. The tower happens, that's the divine comes in and smashes away everything that is holding a person back from moving into their divine purpose, and basically removes them from any connections that's holding them back, especially those that are being held back using any kind of force, like with magic, spell work, anything like that. And then what happens is, now this masculine has realised that this Queen of Pentacles energy he was with was not who he thought they were. So Archangel Michael is guiding this back for a brand new beginning. So this is a leap of faith. This is also probably Earth Angel energy. So there's a leap of faith coming here, which I feel is all angelically guided. There is definitely communication coming in. Can you tell me please how this masculine feels? The Six of Pentacles, he now wants to give generously to this connection. He wants to give everything that he never gave to this person in the past. I do feel like he took their love and their time and their energy and he poured it into a magician energy who was doing dark work on him. And it feels so easy to say that now because I say it so often, and it's still not nice to say, to be honest, because no matter how many of these readings I do, I will never understand why someone feels the need to hold someone against their will using magic. And even if you love that person, if you really love someone, you would let them go. You wouldn't do magic over them to mind control them and basically put strings on them and treat them like a puppet. That is not love. That is control. That is evil. That is not what you do when you love someone. And I hope that whoever this was that did this, they see the light themselves eventually. And as I say, hurt people. So I don't know what this Queen of Pentacles history was. Maybe she had a fear of abandonment from this masculine herself or something. I'm not sure. But so justice coming out again. Right, hold on. I'm just going to, I'll use Mother deck here, because I want to know exactly how this masculine, so how does this masculine feel now about how does this masculine feel about this Empress star energy? How does this masculine feel about this Empress star energy that he's wanting to come back in and apologise to? How does this masculine feel? He wants to invest. He wants to apologise. He wants a passionate new beginning, which we had at the very first card out. But how does he feel emotionally? I always like to know that there's emotions as well, and it's not just purely, yeah, he wants to work on things. How does this masculine feel emotionally about this feminine? Look at that. So honestly. So there's been a permanent ending here with a Queen of Pentacles. He's now ready to give equally to an Earth Angel. He's coming in as a King of Cups, as we saw in the other previous reading as well, in the previous slate of cards. So he's coming in as a King of Cups, which suggests emotional. Yeah. He is coming in the King of Cups, and he's coming in with an Ace of Pentacles. So this is a brand new beginning. I've still not had any cups, real cup. Oh well, there we go. Knight of Cups. The Sun. So he is coming in with a, oh sorry, that was the Knight of Pentacles, that wasn't Cups. So he is coming in with an offer. He is coming towards the Sun now, his happily ever after. This could be a fire sign, it could be a Leo, because the Knight of Wands is in the bottom as well. So he is coming out as a King of Cups, but I'm just, see, the Queen of Wands did want to come out, so there is a Queen of Wands. Yeah, the Four of Swords again. Four of Swords in the Fool. So this masculine is going to come in. He is going to come in and he is going to bring an offer of some kind. There has been a permanent ending with the Queen of Pentacles energy, which is here. So I'm going to clear up these cards, and then, so I mean, he's coming in with the Ace of Pentacles, he is coming in as the King of Cups, so there is definitely emotion here. I will just double check though before I move on, because I always like to, I'm nothing else if not thorough. I like to be thorough with these readings. So let me see. I mean, I think the fact, yeah, because the Sun card's back, there definitely could be a Leo involved here. One of the people in this connection, or could just have Leo in that aspect in their chart quite highly. Because I think we're, what is it, Sagittarius is in the Sun right now. Or the Sun is in Sagittarius, so I'm not too sure. My astrology is not that great. But I think the Sun has moved into Sagittarius, and one of the other signs has moved into Saturn or Mars or something. I'll need to read up about it again. I read up about it earlier. So the Sun in Sagittarius, that makes me think of, you know, kind of sun and sort of fiery energy. So this masculine definitely has plotted his course now. He's now in the Three of Wands, as we saw in the other cards. I just want to know, can you tell me what the outcome is going to be for this masculine when he returns to his feminine? That's too many. So Star Wars, again, can you tell me please what is going to be the emotional outcome of this connection? So lovers. So this is a divine love connection. Can you tell me please what the emotional outcome is going to be here? Because I prefer to get like the Two of Cups or the Ace of Cups or something. It's not necessary, because I feel it's one of these things that will build. We've had the Ace of Pentacles and stuff, so we had the Nine of Cups as well. Can you tell me what the emotional outcome of this connection will be? Emotional outcome, please, of this twin flame connection. Can you tell me what the emotional outcome is going to be for this twin flame connection? Well, they're just telling me everything is happening the way it's been destined to. Still doesn't answer my question. Yep, something's getting re-sparked here. Yeah, we had that again as well. So it's getting re-sparked. But what is the emotional outcome? I mean, how is this masculine feeling about his feminine that he's returning to? How is this masculine feeling emotionally about this feminine that he is returning to? He wants to bring her the truth. He wants to bring her the Ten of Pentacles, more pentacle energy. Ten of Cups, that's what I wanted. Yeah, he was stuck he definitely was stuck at the Two of Wands, but I think he was going through this dark night of the soul. So yeah, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, 10-10, new cycle, re-sparking the connection. He wants to now come in and speak honestly and openly. This is a divine love connection. So I can move on now. Quite satisfied, thank you. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, that's all I wanted to know. So I'm going to get a True Love Oracle as well. Let's have a look and see what's going on in this connection. True Love Oracle. So it's interesting that I'm kind of getting very similar storylines, like the masculines really are coming unstuck now when it comes to, and it was so strange because I watched one of the readers I watched today who's a Pleiadian reader, and she focuses on twin flames and she works through the Pleiadians. And it's funny because my reading last night, I spoke about something to do with the High Priest that was just being activated, and it was funny because her title of her reading was High Priest being activated, so it was so strange, like this, her reading came in after mine, so I thought it's nice to know that the collective energies were picking up on the same kind of energies. So yeah, that was good to hear that our energies, you know, were picking up on the similar storylines. So can I get a True Love Oracle please for this connection? Please and thank you. Then I'll get some zodiac signs and a Moonology card, and I'm trying to look and see what all cards I've got out here. Oh yeah, I've got a Twin Flame Activation card as well. So we'll get some zodiac signs, a song, a Moonology card, and a quick twin flame activation card to see where you're at on your twin flame ascension, if you're connecting with this story so far. They really don't want to come out tonight. So soulmates, compatibility. So this isn't just a twin flame, this is like a soulmate, past life soulmate energy. I'll get, as I say, I'll get a past life card. Yay, the silver waterfall. Keep your vibration high. Your vibration's rising. You could have a very chivalrous and dating. You could have a very chivalrous masculine coming in here to take you out on a date. They could be quite mature as well, because maturity's here. So this could be quite a mature person, slightly older person, wiser. Can you tell me a bit more about this twin flame connection, about the masculine and feminine energy here, please? And thank you. Can you tell me more about this twin flame connection? You're worthy. So look, see how she's looking in the water here? This card is just basically saying you are worthy of love. So whoever's, I believe whoever the feminine was in this connection, I think that's why your masculine's probably very much in the Hermit, Four of Swords area right now, because he's probably figuring out how to come forward. Because this is what the masculines do when they realise, when they wake up and realise they've chosen someone, you know, who's not who they thought they were. And then they realise that they've actually broke the heart of their divine feminine. They then have to think, how am I going to, yeah. Look, this masculine chose a distorted feminine. But manifestations are coming in for you both. Yeah, that's what I feel. I feel this masculine chose a distorted feminine who was doing certain things. And that's all I'm going to say. And basically it's caused this masculine now to wake up, and it's probably... when, as I say in all my readings, and you're probably sick of hearing it now, when the masculine or feminine, whoever the runner is, when they make those wrong choices, that is what causes the towers, that's what causes the awakening. So as much as it hurts so badly when your person chooses somebody else, knowing full well that you are their person, but that is when God comes in then and causes a tower, and then so yeah, somebody has grown in their spiritual maturity here. I feel this masculine, he had no kind of connection to spirituality at all when he met his twin, and now since he's going through this tower, dark night of the soul, hanged man energy, he now understands more what a spiritual connection actually is. But I think he's still trying to figure out, as I say, how to come forward and make amends here with his... So if this is your story, your masculine may have, like, when you tried... So Sacred Woman, there is a very powerful divine feminine energy here. Sexual freedom. All twins have it. Yeah, that's the one thing. I mean, twin flames have a sacred sexuality. There is a divine feminine here. So there's divine feminine and a distorted feminine, and the masculine unfortunately picked the distorted feminine. But that was in the past. I feel like he's returning, because we had the Knight of Swords as well and the Eight of Wands. So this masculine, look, definitely twin flames are coming into union here. Definitely twin flame union energy. There's going to be lots of beautiful intimacy between you. Yeah, I mean, honestly, and love. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a beautiful connection when it comes back in. It is going to be absolutely beautiful. But this masculine really had to grow spiritually. I mean, as I say, I don't even think he believed in spirituality, or if his feminine says to him, oh, we're soulmates, we're twin flames, he'd probably, yeah, right. In your dreams. But I think now he's actually understanding the difference between karmic and divine love. Karmic and divine love connections. he's understanding the difference between a distorted feminine and a divine feminine. So Gemini, it could be a Gemini here. Communication is coming in. I felt that. So anything else for this connection, please and thank you. Anything else for this connection? Yeah, there was a chakra blockage here of some kind. Somebody could have had a heart chakra blockage, or somebody has to meditate and sit and contemplate and heal for a wee bit more. This could be this masculine. There is going to be a conversation here. There needs to be talking. This is an infinite love connection. So this is an unbreakable bond. The infinity symbol is unbreakable. There's no breaks in an infinity symbol, and there's no breaks in this love either. I saw the music symbol there, so everything as always divinely guided. Everything is always divinely guided. I feel really, I mean, I've had 2 cards of communication, and every time I've taken out a card of communication, my throat tightens up. So this masculine, I think, really wants to come in and talk here. I think he really wants to express himself. And there's definitely something about Sunday. I don't know if somebody does something on a Sunday, or Sunday's your only day off, or Sunday's the only day you can see someone. Catch 22, do what feels right. Always do what feels right, okay? If something doesn't feel right to you, or something feels remotely uncomfortable or wrong, then that's not the right way to go. So this is definitely a twin flame. This masculine is in this healing phase right now. He's healing from this distorted feminine energy that was doing jiggly pokery over him. I mean, I don't know what to say anymore about these energies. Cancerian, somebody could be a Cancer. I mean, I just don't understand why they feel that they're going to get away with it. I just don't. I guess in the moment they think they are, but yeah, this is definitely a twin flame union coming in here. If you can both go over, you know, the events of the past and forgive and forget and stuff. Because, listen, I'm not making excuses for the karmic. I'm not making excuses for your person. But, so look, take a leap of faith into the ascension of this connection. So someone who's willing to take a leap of faith can cause this connection to ascend further. Archangel Michael is working hard to keep this connection alive and well and protected. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to forgive your person, especially when there's been stuff like this going on, or if they've been purposely, you know, working with someone against you, or unknowingly purposely working with someone against you, the case maybe. Yeah, look, communication again in Capricorn. So so it could be that Capricorn comes out in every single read these days. There's a lot of Capricorns in these readings. So yeah, this masculine, as I say, I'm not making excuses for him. The karmic did what they did, and I'm sure they'll regret it. They'll have karmic justice for it, and then hopefully they heal and move on. But the masculine was under illusions and confusion, and he was unawakened. So that's, every time I think about stuff from the past with my twin that really, really hurt me, I have to keep reminding myself he was unawakened. He didn't have the same beliefs as me when it comes to these things. He was unawakened. He didn't have a clue. I mean, so he was very susceptible to outside influences. And I think he probably knew more than he let on. For sure. Aquarius came out as well. But you know what? I forgive him. I do forgive him. And I mean, I forgive him, and I've moved on, and you know, whatever happens. Yeah, if someone wants to come in and bring you some flowers and ask for your forgiveness, yeah, look, that card of communication's coming out again, and yeah, positive outcome is coming in. So yeah, my point is, I know it's hard to forgive your masculine, especially when you think they've done something really underhand towards you, which most of them do, and the divine feminines to their masculines. But keep an open heart and understand that they were unawakened and they were dealing with very sneaky, deceptive energies who pull the wool over their eyes, do different things to them, and pray for them as well, because they've got nothing good coming to them and they will learn their lesson either way. But just take heart, you know, your parent. I split the deck and that came out again. So there is a beautiful, happy outcome coming in here for this connection. I feel that this masculine is going to be reaching out very, very soon, like within a couple of days, possibly. Within the week anyway, probably. So can I get a Moonology card for this twin flame couple? This twin flame couple, can you give me a Moonology card for this twin flame connection? Or even for the, if you want to, do you want to give me a Moonology card? Okay, I was going to say for the masculine first, but so yeah, the energy is gaining momentum. Nothing will come of this situation and surrender to the divine. So so basically these, no, that one, no, not that one as well. Okay, so it says full moon in Taurus, your dreams need a practical plan. So somebody could be trying to start a business idea or a business venture here, but look, this could be for the masculine as well, saying that whatever he's planning and coming forward with here, he needs to have a practical plan how to win his feminine over. So it says void of course moon. So whatever happened in the past here with this karmic feminine, nothing's going to come of this. This distorted feminine, she tried, she failed. I mean, we got the card victory and Five of Pentacles. So this distorted feminine has been left out in the cold now. Nothing is going to come of her deception any longer. The energy is gaining momentum. So this is definitely a twin flame connection. It's gaining momentum here. It's coming back in. Surrender to the divine. The quicker that you and your masculine surrender to the process and the journey, the quicker your twin flame union can come back around. Because, you know, that is part of the process, surrendering to the journey and not trying to control when your person comes back or when you talk to your person or when, you know, so when you let go of the control and allow everything to happen in divine timing, that's when it all comes back. Be bold and make the first move. So this is for the masculine. They're saying to the masculine, be bold here, come back, show your actual strength and courage, and, you know, be that strong masculine energy that you're supposed to be for your feminine. A new romantic cycle is about to begin. So bring love into the situation, and emotions are running high. So yeah, this masculine, he is definitely, yeah, there's no doubt about it. He's emotional. I mean, he is in the King of Cups energy, but he is trying to figure out a way, a time for healing, wanted to come out as well. This masculine, yeah, this masculine's healing, but he's also trying to figure out how he can come in and make amends here. I really feel that. You know, he is trying to figure out a way, how can he come back and make amends. Bring love into the situation is here again. New moon in Aquarius. So he definitely wants to make amends. He wants to bring love back to the situation. He definitely wants to bring love back. So I'll get a twin flame love oracle, and then I will get a twin flame activation, and then a quick past lives card to see what past lives you shared together. So but yeah, my dreams have been, I don't know if you guys have been getting crazy dreams or not, but I actually had a dream like I was basically in World War I, and I had soldiers battering down my door, and I had, you know, it was so surreal. It was so surreal. I felt like I'd been totally time warped the other night. So I woke up like, whoa. So let me see. Can you give me some more cards for this twin flame love connection, please? Not too many. So yeah, you can let me know in the comments how you've all been feeling with this full moon and Gemini energy. Love, of course. Love conquers all. Honestly, love is the most amazing thing. And I mean, the fact I even still feel that way after having my heart shattered about 1,000,000 times over the years, that I honestly felt this masculine is actually, as I say, I do not think he believed in a spiritual journey, which a lot of divine feminines and divine masculines don't. And it's quite sad, because the fact that people feel like they have to choose between spirituality and religion, and I always find it always makes me smile at, because my whole life my family didn't want me to have any connection to God. They would ridicule me when I wanted to go to church and things. So as a child, I used to go and sit in my local church, which was empty, during the week, and I would sit there and I'd look up at Jesus and the cross and I'd weep, and I would feel so alone, and just, you know, I would just go and sit and look at Jesus and the cross and weep for him, and then not tell him I'd went to church, because I was embarrassed because my family used to ridicule me. But then I realised as I got older, when I was trying to like suppress my gifts and things, like I don't need to, you know, because spirituality and religion are very, very closely linked. And now I read the Bible with both my faith and my spiritual side when I read the Bible. And honestly, it's a completely different, I absorb the Bible very differently. It's like food for my soul. But I read it from both a spiritual and as a woman of faith. So there's no reason why you should feel the need to choose between spirituality and religion. I mean, I don't even like the word religion, to be honest. I mean, I prefer the word faith. I mean, religion is quite a divisive term. It causes a lot of judgment and negative stuff to go on in the world. So, but certainly faith is the word I would use over the word religion. But yeah, I don't see why people can. I mean, because as I was saying to someone today, Jesus was himself a high priest, and a high priest is somebody who is both, but balances both their spirituality and their spiritual gifts. I mean, Jesus was a healer. He drew his healing energy from the environment, from nature. He was both very strong in his faith, connected to the Father, but also he was very spiritual. And, you know, that is, I mean, if Jesus Christ is one of the most famous high priests, and he managed to balance his spirituality with his faith. So if Jesus can do it, then we can all do it. So I just saw the illusions card coming out. So yeah, it's just confirming what we saw at the start there, that the masculine really was kind of dealing with the illusions from some sort of magician energy. But as I say, it's nothing new, right? Boundaries. So this feminine could have set up some boundaries, which we have to do. We have to do. Yeah, there was lessons to be learned, definitely. So we'll see if the illusion cards come back out, but there was definitely illusions over this masculine, I believe, to make him think. Oh look, this masculine wants to put a ring on it, I'm telling you. He's just trying to pluck up the courage though to come forward and speak his truth. But we did see he's walked away from a magician now, so soul merge. So this is definitely coming into twin flame union. This is definitely coming into a twin flame union. Yep, enlightenment. So the masculine has been enlightened, but also this is just saying what I always say, there is no separation. The more you say, I am one, I am whole, my twin and I are not in separation, we are together, we are one, we are whole, we are complete, we are one soul. As soon as you start to make that realization, that is when the souls merge. So, and I will do a video for power recall, and I am going to try and put together a package for Yeah, your masculine's feeling guilty right now as well. I will put together some sort of membership package as well. But I will do a memory recall, a power recall, and tell you some of the prayers I do after my power recall that kind of strengthens my protection. The universe. So it says, the universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. So this is what I was saying about just letting go and allowing, you know, the natural flow of the universe and of the divine to take over. Yeah, emotional one to come out again. So I felt that this masculine is very emotional, and I think he's trying to figure out how he can come forward and actually express himself. Yeah. Recognition and surprise. So this masculine definitely wants to go and surprise you here, maybe with how much he's changed or how much he's evolved spiritually, because we had the spiritually mature. So he maybe wants to surprise you, like maybe you used to say things and he didn't, it was like over his head, but now he can come in and talk about the same stuff as you. So he might want to surprise you with that. He might just want to express his feelings and surprise you if he was never one to show his feelings. So honour your relationship, and the divine will help you to recognise signs and miracles that are coming in. Can I get one more? And then I will get a twin flame activation. Can I get one more? Yeah. Signs. So watch out for the signs leading you to true love. So the universe and the divine are definitely guiding this back, and there is a beautiful surprise coming in. I do think this masculine is going to surprise you with how much he's changed, how much, you know, he has opened up to his spiritual side, how much he has opened up to love, and now wants commitment. And I think that is going to shock you in itself. So I do feel this masculine's coming in to give you a big surprise on the difference he has made to his life. I do feel, as I say, I do feel he's still kind of in this kind of healing phase, but let me see. This one came out flying out the deck. One with self. So, yep, somebody is actually moving into this one with self energy. It's either divine feminine or the divine masculine. And it's, look, it says blossoming at the bottom. So the divine feminine here, it seems like she's one with self now. She's blossoming, because now once the feminine becomes one with self, that's what brings the masculine back. So I just saw speak your truth. The masculine is a king. Look, divine masculine king. So this divine masculine is coming in king energy now. He's going through a healing phase. Yep, he's remembering who he is. He's remembering who he is. He's now remembering past lives with this feminine. And probably the feminine's remembering past lives with him as well. Can you give me a bit more information on this twin flame ascension and how those twin flames are doing on their ascension path? Can you give me a bit more? Yeah, transformation. So there is a huge transformation taking place in this masculine. I actually feel it. That's why I'm saying he's going to come in and completely shock you with, I mean, as I say, he probably could have been so closed off to spirituality, or just so closed off to the idea of twin flame, soulmate, destiny, but now he could probably teach you a few things, feminine. I feel that's how big his transformation has been. I think he's done a lot of research. Yeah, he's surrendered. Yeah, he's went through a dark night of the soul. I did feel that during the tarot. That's what you both have to surrender. Because that, and it seems like as soon as the masculine surrendered, because the feminine surrenders more or less immediately. Well, they should, that's what the way they should do. Keep your heart open to this masculine returning, but set loving boundaries. Set loving, remember we had the boundaries card as well. So yeah, there's unification taking place here. There is unification taking place in this twin flame connection. Amazing. Amazing. So yeah, the feminine surrenders quite quickly, or that's the way it should be, but then the masculine resists, and the masculine puts up a fight. They choose karmics, they do all the rest of it. They do everything to run from having to transform into their divine masculine energy and give up their lower frequencies. But then the tower comes in, the divine comes in, knocks all that away, and then forces the masculine into surrender as well. So harmonize. So this is connection into unification and harmonizing. Feminine twin is doing amazing here as well. So yep, the feminine twin is moving into her beautiful, activating her higher self. So the feminine twin is, look, she's activated her higher self, and that's what's pulling this masculine through his ascension into his king energy. Give me one more card for this twin flame dynamic. What else is happening here in this twin flame connection with their ascension? And I'll get a past life card. One more. Do you have one more? Yes, they do. So soul merger. Yeah, we get this out a lot as well. So go with the ebb and flow. Your souls are merging right now. We also had the soul merge in the other deck as well. And creative expression. So all twin flame readings get this creative expression, because when twins go through their ascension and they move into their higher selves, their creative expression becomes just off the charts. It doesn't even matter if you're not, even if you're not an artist, you will still want to paint and sing and create. So yeah, integration, multi-dimensional healing. So this is a card that comes out when the feminine and the masculine start working with multi-dimensional beings. So this could be like the Palladians and, you know, all that, or, you know, yeah, you know, all the ones I'm talking. So yeah, just higher frequency beings. So that includes like archangels as well, anything like that at all. So there's multi-dimensional healing going on here. Yeah, that's far too many. I'm not taking all of those. I'm not taking all of those. That's just maybe about 20 cards here, but I'll take the first one that came out, trust. So yeah, it's just basically saying ask, listen and allow. And this comes out all the time as well for twin flames, because you have to ask, listen and allow the answers to come towards you. So the vortex of abundance. So all twin flames have the power to open this vortex of abundance. And that's what happens when they come into their divine power. Then when they can move into their divine energy, that's when the abundance starts to flow. And that is why so many karmics try and hold on to the masculine, because they want a piece of the abundance. But unfortunately, abundance doesn't come to divine masculines with karmics. So they can only get abundance when they come back to their divine connections. So all I can say is to the beautiful karmic energies who cause all the problem, go and find your own divine counterpart, go through your own awakening, and then hopefully you'll step into your own abundance one day. So there could be a spirit baby guiding these two back together. This twin flame connection, there could be a spirit baby they've had in past lives together that is guiding this connection back together. If this feminine lost a baby in past lives, or yeah, I don't know why I thought that, but so spirituality and religion, what I was talking about earlier, spirituality and religion, it shouldn't be a choice because they're very, very closely linked. Egypt, nice. So we've got baby, spirituality and religion, and Egypt. Anything else that links this twin flame couple from past lives? Anything else that links this twin flame couple from past lives, please? And thank you. Asia. There's always been trust and faith in the divine. So this couple have always had spirituality, religion. There's a spirit baby here of some kind. There's connections to Egypt and Asia. Trust and faith as well. They've always had trust and faith in the Lord. So let me see. So you're both very you've always both had a lot of faith and trust in God, from past lives as well, I mean, and hopefully this life too. So let me see. So do we have one more that connects this twin flame couple? So let's say we have Egypt, baby, spirituality, Asia. Does that one want to come out? Oh, that one and that one. So, oh my lord, biblical, monk or nun, and the scribe always wants to come out. So I think a lot of people had past lives as writers. Oh, sorry, they just told me to hold up biblical and scribe or writer. My goodness, I just had, I don't know what I've actually heard here. They're saying somebody could have written a bit of the Bible here in this connection. So monk or nun. So yes, definitely someone who's been very, 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 had a strong faith in God all through past lives. So we've got writer, biblical, monk or nun, trust and faith, Asia, Egypt, spirit baby, and religion and spirituality. Nice. So I'm going to get a song to finish out. This has been a really interesting reading. So there has been a masculine who's walked away from a magician. He is now plucking up the courage and getting the strength up to come forward and give an expression of love to his feminine, who I believe he friend-zoned, or he maybe never friend-zoned, but I just think he rejected her in some way. But only because, I'd say, he was bamboozled. That's the only word I like to use. Bamboozled. So, but he's now awake. And he ain't playing. He ain't playing. So, but yeah, that's interesting about the scribe of the Bible. I've never, that's the first time they've told me to hold up the biblical card and the scribe. And then I basically heard wrote parts of the Bible. So, wow. Impressive. So let me see. Can I get a song card please for this twin flame connection? A quick song card please for this twin flame connection. Can I get a song card please for this twin flame connection? My nose is so itchy again tonight. Oh, something to talk about. So there's been a lot of gossip around this connection. Maybe that is, maybe that was why the person was coming in as a magician. Now, it doesn't mean to necessarily say they were doing full on, you know, jiggery pokery. It could just mean that they were spreading malicious lies and rumours. So somebody here was spreading malicious lies and rumours about this feminine energy. And I think that's why the masculine is so stressed, because I do feel like he was maybe a bystander to this in some way. So don't give up on me yet. The masculine saying, don't give up on me yet. I am coming back. No, she was doing jiggery pokery. So she was not only spreading malicious lies and gossip about this masculine's divine feminine, she was doing black magic as well. So, okay. Well, Queen of Pentacles, whoever you are, magician energy, I hope you learn your lesson. You cannot keep someone against their will. It's honestly, I really try not to cast shade, because I understand people have their reasons for doing things, but when I'm doing these readings every night lately, and I seem to be getting the same kind of thing about people who think that it's okay to do magic over people's mind, to control them, to, you know, keep them lustful towards them. It is literally mind control, and I don't know how they can fully keep themselves in a relationship with someone who they know they're having to control through spell work. And it makes me sad for, it actually makes me sad for the karmics. I actually want to cry for them, because I think, why would you want to do that to yourself? Why would you want to hold on to someone who doesn't want to be with you, but because you've blinded them to who they really love through doing all this dark energy work? And it actually makes me sad for the karmics. I'm thinking, you could actually find someone who loved you for you if you stopped trying to control destiny and other people's destiny. This masculine wants to run to you. He misses you. He knows he's been caught up in a really bad situation. Yeah, but he still believes. He still believes. Yeah, I think this masculine he's walked away from this energy now. He's had the strength to walk away and he's abandoned them, but so I can't live with or without you. So this is a card when the masculine can't actually be with you yet, but yet he's struggling to be without you. And that's what that card means. It's like, I'm not ready to be with you and live with you and commit to you yet. Because remember, we had the card yet. Don't give up on me yet. He's not there yet, but he also knows he cannot live without you in his life. Yeah. He wants to be with you. He just wants to be with you. But I just don't feel he's at that stage yet. But he's close. He is close, because there's a soul merge going on right now. There is a soul merge taking place, and this masculine has surrendered. So yeah, it's honestly, it's actually sad. It's actually sad. And that's the hardest part of doing these readings. You know, I always love when I get to the end and I can say, look, so there's something really happy coming up in the future. They're coming back, blah, blah, blah. And I love that part. But I do feel sad for everyone involved, especially when there's been kids involved in like that as well. And as I say, I really do mean that about the karmic energies. They're just people like everybody else, okay? And I know that they can do better for themselves too. They shouldn't need to use underhand tactics to hold someone for money or for their inheritance or anything like that. If they actually let go of the need to control everything, they might even find their own destined path and their own beautiful love story. So anyway, on that note, so I am going to go and watch, because I haven't really watched much TV this weekend because I've been busy doing my readings and stuff. So I'm going to go and catch up on my weekend TV, and I hope you all have a lovely night, day, wherever you are in the world. And I hope this message reaches its destination. Thank you again to all my subscribers for the emails, for the comments and the likes. I am truly, truly blown away by the love I receive and the support this channel has had so quickly. So thank you, and I'm truly grateful, and I cannot thank you all enough. And my cards are coming back from the printer soon, and as soon as they're back from the printers, I'll put another card deck up for competition or prize draw or whatever. I don't know, maybe a competition, we'll do a quiz or something, who knows, but we'll put it up for a prize draw. So yes, so that's all I have for you tonight, and hopefully speak to you tomorrow, and enjoy the rest of this beautiful full moon in Gemini energy. And may God bless your unions to come in soon. I pray that you all hear from your person very soon, and there's some movement in your twin flame connections. I really hope Christmas is going to be a wonderful time for us all with our person, and our unions come back around. So thank you all for watching, and take care. Namaste.